We are live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you some Twitch Plays Kingdom Death action. But first up, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And we are Twist Gaming. So before we go any further, we would like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are brought to you by Helios Expanse by Greenbrier Games, as well as the Pirates Flag. And Helios Expanse we showed off yesterday at 8 p.m. I don't know why I need to specify 8 p.m.
Yeah,
we showed it off yesterday, so if you haven't had a chance to check it out, look at our Spotlight session. We had a lot of fun playing it. It is a less than 1 hour 4X game.
Yep.
And we beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we're doing the Pirates Flag, which is a capture the flag, take that kind of thing.
Ooh, and Anne is going to hate me forever and ever. So, what happened last time on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Last time we fought Slendy.
Oh, we did. But we don't remember that, though.
No.
But we fought a level 3 Slenderman.
Yeah.
And now, we put up a poll before tonight's stream, and you guys voted, and we're going to be fighting a level 2 Dung Beetle Knight. So, I had my name erased, so I'm now playing as a Josh named Matt. Still the same character, just a Josh named Matt. But I think without any further ado, we should begin, no?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
So, Joshua, I need your help here.
I don't know.
Is that like the Zelda thing?
Yeah, it was kind of like, I kind of went random, and then I kind of
for.
went into Zelda. Let's see our grids. Maybe we can fit stuff.
Okay, so, I do not have otherworldly luck. Twitch does. Josh, do you?
One of my characters does.
Which one?
They took my gerb, which is green.
Okay, wait. Leave them in that order. I'm gonna start out with green, and then we'll go through it that way. Okay, so Josh, you're gonna go first with they took my gerb. Then second is going to be who? Twitch.
Yeah.
Third is me, and fourth is your other character, which is whom? Yes, we cheated again.
Yes, we cheated again.
What? I don't know what you're doing.
Who do you want to have? The first character that goes otherworldly luck?
Yes.
It should be Twitch, then you, then me, then...
Okay, fine. Twitch is going first. That works too.
Would be...
So, we're ready to fight? Are we ready to hunt? Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly. And also, last session, we made a ton of babies. What's our population at, Josh?
47.
Jesus. Okay, so Twitch, we need a random hunt event to be pulled, so you guys know the drill. Please roll using the exclamation mark roll command. That's going to be for all of the dice rolls. And again, all the dice rolls are going to be done by you fine folks at home. And this is just, it's 102 because we've got ways for you guys to alter what is going on with the game. And you do that by redeeming the points that you get, which is salt, in the Stream Elements store. And you can get some custom stuff in there. And, Josh, they rolled an 11. What's an 11?
Not Harvester.
It's close.
It's close.
It's not Harvester. So, we can either do 11 or 12 because they've got otherworldly luck.
I don't know.
So, what would you like to do? Let's see what we can get from this. We're going to do Destiny Bound.
Okay.
I think. No, we're going to do monster droppings. We're going to do monster droppings. The survivors find some monster droppings, like those of their quarry. The event revealer chooses to either investigate or consume the droppings. Choose only one. Twitch, would you guys like to investigate the poop or eat the poop? I have a feeling that I know the answer to this question, Josh.
All the poop.
Dropping sounds like free stuff. I mean, investigate, eat. I think that you guys are like, Consume, eat everything. Investigate, eat as usual. I think we're going to wind up eating the poop here, Josh.
Okay.
So they're going to consume.
You eat bugs and poop. There's probably bugs in the poop.
So they're going to gain +1 courage, but their courage is at max, so that's okay. And then we need them to roll a d10. So, chat, please roll a d10.
I forgot to turn the bar back on.
Oh, Joshua. Why? Do it for science. They're eating the poop for science.
I'm going to do that while your guys are eating poop.
So they rolled a 1. Hmm. It seems you weren't the only one with this idea. You attempt to cough out the refuse, but your mouth is full of wriggling parasites. I think that means burrow. They burrow upward through your nasal cavity into your brain. From now on, you always feel slightly dizzy. Suffer -1 permanent evasion. In addition, if you have the quixotic disorder, they do. The parasites savor the unique neural activity of your brain, feeding relentlessly on and excreting waste, which further fuels your madness. Gain 10 insanity and the immortal disorder. Your quixotic disorder can never be removed for any reason. Okay. So you guys got immortal.
What about a 2? They have sorry.
A 2 is the same thing. It's a 1 through 3.
Okay. So their
So
otherworldly luck went and helped.
nope. So you guys are losing weak spot legs, and you're gaining immortal. And how much insanity do they have?
Oh, we forgot to do the worm. Oh well.
That's fine.
So weak spot's gone away. So now they're immortal.
So someone's asking what immortal does. Joshua, would you care to take that away?
Let me get this right out.
Also, they are going to lose 1 natural evasion.
I got you the card.
And we're off to a good start. So immortal here, let me show that off on the stream. You are immortal. You will live forever and cannot be killed. While you are insane, convert all damage dealt to your hit locations to brain damage. You are so busy reveling in your own glory that you cannot spend survival while insane. So you can't spend survival, which really sucks. But you can't take damage to anywhere but your brain while you're insane. And how much insanity do you have? They have 19, plus 10 more. They just,
No, I just added 10.
oh, you just added 10? Okay, so you guys have 19.
So their evasion is going to go down by 1, though. So they're at 4 evasion.
Yeah. Why are they at 4 evasion? I have here that they have 6 natural evasion.
Maybe this wasn't updated. So is that 6 with the -1 or?
That is 6 with the -1. That said they were at 7 before.
I don't know.
So immortal's cool. Not being able to spend your survival really sucks. But at the same time, they've got sweet battle.
Yep.
So you can still surge. You just can't dodge, which is interesting because you've got hypersensitive. But at the same time, what does it matter? You're just not gonna be able to dash. That's the other problem, which kind of sucks for this.
I'll make it work.
All right, so we're gonna go. Make sure they don't get anything else. That's it.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And so this is going to be me now. Who can it be now? Superfood! You find a curious stone face. It is ringed with overgrown dead acanthus plants. You may push the dead leaves aside to investigate. If you do, roll a d10. Why not?
The 1 through 3 sucks.
Why is that?
It's a really strong card.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, hopefully I don't roll a 1 through 3. I rolled a 10. You paint the dry leaves and gain 1 rainbow droppings Phoenix resource. We found bugs in the poo, though, so success. Now I've found poo on the leaves. There's a lot of poo here. Is Rainbow Beetle edible? Now, I believe that's an AI card.
Yeah, it's an AI card.
So I got some rainbow poop. Pretty poop. So I can consume this, and on a 7+, I gain +1 permanent speed. No, you guys can't have the poop. That's my poop. You can't eat my poop. Okay.
You already ate poop.
You did. Can we eat that poo for you? So, Josh, this is your first character.
Yes.
So, which one
Yes,
is
they
this?
cheated again.
Yes, they cheated again? Okay. So, you got brown ground. What's with all the poop?
What do you think? You
Oh,
didn't
it
even
is-
grab the dung beetle ball.
I didn't.
You didn't even grab the ball of
I
poop.
didn't. So, the ground opens into a massive pool, brimming with a creamy and rancid substance. Oh, the fact that it's described as creamy kind of makes me unsettled. The survivors may brave the muck. If they do, each gains +1 courage and rolls on the table.
I don't want to.
I don't want to either. Let's roll 3 random hunt events.
Let's do it.
Are we rolling 3 random hunt events? I don't want to swim through the poop.
If I roll 1, I'm dead. Choose gets rid of alt, which is insane. Gets rid of a lot of insanity.
Yeah. On a 9+, we get to move 1 space forward. What are we doing?
I want random hunt events. I think they're fun.
Especially since we've got otherworldly luck.
Not on this character, so I can help. Let's do it.
Okay. So chat, you know what to do. Give us a random hunt event, and we're gonna roll a bunch. Roll 3 extra hunt events right now. It's probably a bad idea, but you know, we'll see. Keep rolling. And Mike of Ages, you don't need to put the 102. You just got to do roll.
Yep.
Josh, they rolled a 97. What's a 97? Living Stone. I feel like Living Stone is bad.
No, I don't think so.
Or Bloody Eyes. Do you want to do Bloody Eyes?
I don't have otherworldly luck on this character. The second time.
Oh, yes, you're right. So, we're doing Living Stone. So the ground suddenly shifts and rises sharply into the air. The survivors find themselves clutching the back of a giant creature that lay sleeping beneath their feet. The survivors hold on for dear life, absolutely terrified. Nominate a survivor to climb to the top of the giant and see what lies ahead. They roll a d10. So we're nominating someone with otherworldly luck.
Okay.
So...
And if they have fragile gear?
Yeah, does anyone have fragile? Doesn't matter, though.
I don't.
Okay. So you rolled a 5. That's a 6, right?
Yep.
It sucks, but you reach the top and have a perfect vantage point to see the world. If only there were enough light to see it. Set your insanity to 0. The giant carries you exactly where you're going. Start the showdown immediately.
There you go.
So if you would have rolled an 8+, then we would have ambushed the monster. Would have been nice, but alas, we did not. No, yeah, we would have ambushed with a high roll and gained founding stones. But alas, we are starting.
So see, everyone's like 300 events. Boom, 1. We're there.
Yep. We made it even more
What
efficient.
terrain do we need?
I don't know. Give me one. You took my chair, so trying to see what we got here. So we're going to need a resin dung ball, 2 stone columns, and a bug spot. Ambushing the DBK is like the best thing you can do in the game.
No randoms?
No randoms. So Monstar is going over here. He's got his poopy ball behind him. And then we're going to all start in this section all the way back here.
A bug patch too, right?
Yeah, bug patch. I rolled a not crappy hunt event. You've got something to be proud of. Yay. Okay, so where's Poop Ball?
You need to go get it.
Oh, I thought you got up and got it for some reason.
No, I did not. We have... Someone has the first aid kit.
I have the first aid kit. Goodness gracious, great balls of poopy. I think I have the first aid. I do have the first aid kit. I also... Oh, I'm sorry. I have strategist also.
Oh.
Turn 1, unleash the dung. Okay, so these go all over the place. Can you set us up, Josh?
Where do we start?
We start in this area over here. In a little pyramid. This goes over here. And turn 2, eat the dung. Turn 3, turn 4, profit. Turn 2 plus, keep the damn dung away from him. Yeah, we cleared the hunt that fast because we wound up getting the hunt event Living Stone, where it made the monster... there was a monster that took us to the monster. Okay, that goes over there. Yep, we hitched a ride. This goes up here. This goes down here. And that should be good. Bug Patch is going to go back here. Giant Stone Face. Why are you putting it over there?
He can't throw his dung ball through it.
But isn't it gonna... It doesn't destroy the face?
It's not destroyable terrain.
Oh. Interesting.
I'm not 100% sure on that, though.
What?
If that actually works or not.
Why would you think he can't throw his dung ball through it?
Because it's impassable. It's impassable for survivors, not for monsters. So...
I wouldn't put it there. Put it somewhere out of the way so I can actually shoot him from anywhere I want. Put him more to the left. I've got range of like 85 when I'm standing on the thing.
That's the furthest you can go from him? Or more space?
1, 2. That's the furthest I can go.
Okay.
Correct. Okay. Are we ready, Joshy? Let's show off some of his cards.
Twitch is taking the blow.
Yeah, they are. Let's show off some of the cards.
Okay,
I want to
yeah.
show them off. I want to show them.
Don't stop.
Okay, so he's got Baller. Baller. So Baller is something on it. Okay. The monster spins the ball around itself with tremendous force. All survivors in the red zone, indicated above, suffer collision with the resin ball, and archive all destructible terrain in the red zone, and then place the ball in front of the monster.
You guys can't start on the other side of the board.
Yeah. Heavy load. Ew. When the resin ball collides with the survivor, they lose 1 survival.
Doesn't matter for Twitch.
Then we've got Power Forward. So this is a trait card here. So you do not perform this trait card if it has that green symbol, and that's going to be denoted on whether or not the ball's by him sometimes.
Yep.
So pick your target, furthest stinky survivor, random survivor, no target, defensive spit salve. And then turn to face the target and perform Baller. Move the ball 2d10 spaces through the target on collision. Survivor suffers 5 damage to 2 hit locations.
Is anyone stinky?
I'm not stinky.
None of us are wearing monster grease. I just noticed this.
That's kind of funny.
We have surpassed monster grease somehow.
Then we've got Ground Pound. This one sucks. So Ground Pound, the monster slams the ground, precisely altering the network of prepared tunnels. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer bash. The vibrations create a natural ramp. Move the ball 1d10 spaces towards the monster. On collision, any survivors suffer 5 damage to 2 hit locations. Then we've got Separation Anxiety. And this is when the monster is not adjacent to the resin ball, it is separated and gains that status.
Thanks, everyone.
Gibran saying, I
We
don't know
really
if it makes
appreciate it.
It does.
Thank you, Gibram.
Go DBK. Give them the poo ball.
Give him the poo ball. So, like, fecal salve says stinky.
Yeah, Gear says stinky on it, and that makes you stinky.
Yeah. Oh, ice chamber. Oh. So I've got the antelope mask, but I can't do anything with it because I'm not insane yet. I'm 1 away.
Does anyone not have max survival?
Unless, do I get anything?
Twitch is down 1. They will get max because of the first aid kit.
Yeah, first aid gives you +3 on arrival. Okay. So it is the monster's turn to go first. Who's got the monster controller token?
We'll start with Twitch.
Okay. Do you have a reference for where it says the gear makes you stinky rather than just the gear being stinky?
No, it's not my head.
So, Josh, give me an AI card, please.
Start of each monster's turn. He's going to do power forward.
Oh, it's at the start of his turn?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Okay, so power forward. So, turn to face a target, perform Baller. So he's going to spin the poo ball around him, go whew, and lands in front. And then he is going to roll 2d10s. So chat, roll 2d10s. And this is going to see how far he tosses said poo ball at the survivors.
Oh, do we know who he's targeting?
Furthest stinky survivor, then random survivor. So we're going to need random survivor to be pulled. Chat, you know what to do. Pull a random survivor. Blue! Yay, it's me. He's going to move 12 spaces towards me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, wait. Hold on. There is a flow before he does
Yeah.
Baller. I'm going to say that I dash there. So, Josh, can you please move me 5 spaces that way?
Okay.
Hopefully it's enough.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
It's not enough, is it?
12.
Damn it. I'm going to die right here. Awesome. Is there really nothing I could have done there?
was 12.
Okay. So I'm going to take 5 damage to 2 hit locations. I need hit location dice. Wow, that is just mean. That is really mean.
Camera angle up a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get it up. Feet and waist. It's going to be 2 severe injuries. Why does it have to be 5? That's just awful.
Was I unclear about turn 1 being absolute murder?
I rolled a 1. I'm dead.
Do you have a reroll?
Nope. Yeah. So does anyone have a reroll?
Yeah.
Would you like to use it on me? Also, Twitch has a reroll.
Twitch can use a reroll. No
Twitch.
Dradicanthus?
No, I don't have Dradicanthus. Would you guys like to use a reroll on me? I'm the only one with anything that could remove bleed tokens, so it'd probably be nice. Good night, sweet prince. Thanks, guys. Just hey, it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
This is our reroll. Nope, use it. Thank you, Jeff. Save you. Okay, so I'm gonna say you guys used a reroll. So please, I'm gonna have you guys reroll that 1 die. So that one's for my feet. The other one's for my waist. So the waist, what is a 4? How's my crotch looking, Josh? Don't answer that.
Might be destroyed.
Let's see. So my waist, a 4, is intestinal prolapse. You can no longer equip any gear to your waist as it is too painful to wear. The injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleeding token. I don't have anything on my waist. So I just need a bleeding token. And they rolled a 2.
Yeah, and Matt is playing the formerly known as All Hope.
So blood shoots from your femoral artery at an alarming rate, killing you in seconds. LOL prolapse. That means your anus fell out, bro. Yeah. What'd you roll for?
I was going to roll and use my reroll.
No,
'cause I
why
had
are you
one.
rolling? It's not your reroll. You're just giving me the reroll.
Fine, I'll give you my reroll. Whatever.
I rolled a 6 on my feet. So torn Achilles tendon, your leg cannot bear the weight until the end of the showdown. Whenever you suffer light, heavy, or severe injuries, you are also knocked down. Skip the next hunt, gain a bleeding token. Okay, so I gain another bleeding token. I have to skip the next hunt. So where is that?
On top.
Next hunt. What? Skip next hunt. Wait, so people are saying go with Josh's result.
No, if we go my result, he dies, and then he has the ability, when he dies, we all have to run away from the hunt.
Oh, yeah, I do, don't I?
Yep.
What do you think the odds are that the ball rolling back over you before the survivor turn? I don't know. We're gonna say that we kept my 5 or whatever it was.
Okay.
So then we need to move what? What's his movement, anyways, Josh?
Does he move towards it? Is that
Yeah,
what?
it says he full moves towards it at the end. What's his movement?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey guys, how's it going? Dung, Beetle Knight's here to hang out with you guys. Okay. So then that's his turn. So what's next, Josh?
He draws an A card.
Yay. So his AI card here is over the shoulder, boulder holder. So closest stinky threat in field of view and range. Then the closest threat. So the closest threat's going to be green, right?
Sure.
So it's going to move and attack. Doesn't have to move. It's going to attack you. How much plus speed does he have? He has +1 speed, so it's going to be 4d10. So chat, please roll 4d10s.
Thanks, everyone. We really appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Jeff. He's going to roll 40 10s for 3+ accuracy. Josh, what's your evasion?
7.
So 7. Okay. You've got 7 evasion?
Yeah.
So it's going to hit you on a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. They did hit a 10. There's 1 10 there. And so you will be taking you will take 5 damage, and the target is picked up and thrown. Place the target in a free space adjacent to the resin dung ball.
No.
Okay, no?
No, I will dodge that.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. So you dodge it. That's going to be the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Okay.
I am going to get back up
Okay.
and cry.
Okay.
You don't have to cry. So
Twitch should hit it.
hard. Why should Twitch hit it?
Persistent injury.
Ah, okay. So, Twitch doesn't have to move.
What's the after damage trigger? You get thrown. Not gonna do that.
Not going to do it?
Since I dodged it.
Oh.
So.
So Twitch is going to attack?
Yeah.
So
Twitch
Twitch
definitely
has their Warlord armor on. So they're going to roll 3 d10s.
and they're gonna go into the butt.
I'm assuming so. So they're going to roll 3 d10s. Their character has 3 natural accuracy, so they hit on a 3+. It's going to be a 2+ because they're in the blind spot. And
If they're all 1, it fails.
if they roll 1, all of the attacks fail. 3 hits. 8, 9, 4. Oh, I forgot about the swarm of beetle botflies. Okay, so swarm of botflies. This is a first strike impervious. A swarm of botflies gushes out from under the dung beetle knight's armor. Roll a d10 and add your courage. If the result is greater than monster level +5, you boldly ignore the flies and archive this card. They have max courage.
So it's 9.
So
So
it's
it's already greater.
Already greater than, so they don't have to roll.
All right. So they have 2 of these.
So they archive both of these cards.
Okay. So these cards go bye-bye.
That's fine. God, the bugs have betrayed us. It's because you eat their brothers. So you're attacking the iridescent helm. They are not hitting with a club or a shield, but they are hitting with a spear. So that's whatever. So you guys need to roll 2 d10s because you have sharp on your spear.
It's also an axe.
It's also an axe. So if you wound this location, it automatically becomes critical because you have axe mastery. So how much toughness does he have? He has 14 toughness. Your weapon has 4 strength. You have 6
Thanks,
natural
everyone.
strength.
Nat-
We really
10.
appreciate it.
Oh, so that's crit. Thank you, Ninja. So that is a 10. So you guys crit. So you break the monster's horn, gain the iridescent horn dung beetle knight resource. Persistent injury, broken horn affects some AI cards.
I was very confused. I'm like, ninjas subscribed? I'm like, oh, Jeff, it was a gift subscription.
That's kinda
from Jeff.
awesome.
That's okay.
That's awesome, Jeff.
All right, so we get incandescent hide.
Iridescent hide.
No, horn.
Horn. Yes.
Which is not called that because DBK has all the typos.
It's the beetle horn. So you guys got a beetle horn. It's really pretty. So this is a bone resource, and I can't read that text, but requires scarification. You can spend an endeavor here to do the horn ceremony. Roll a d10, 1 through 4, your brain is punctured and you die. Age 5+, brain stimulation. Gain the benefits of age 1 and age 2 without gaining hunt XP. Brain stimulation ignores the once-in-a-lifetime roll and age story event. That's actually really cool. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. You guys broke it from the bottom horn, 100%.
This stays in play. And then move the life. Monster's life is now at
1 less.
14.
So, what's the top hit location card looking like right now?
Century Carapace.
So, that one's weird, I remember. What do you have to do for that one?
I need to hit this with the club.
Okay, so you're the club man.
So I'm the club guy, so I can do that.
Josh is going club and...
I was going to move to his blind spot to hit him, but
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
So, Josh, go ahead and roll. How many d10s do you roll?
Roll 2.
And how much... your weapon's a 5+?
Yes.
How much accuracy do you have?
10 with the armor set. Because I get +2 accuracy with club weapons.
So, it hits on a 2+. Okay, cool.
4 and a 5.
Those are both hits.
Those are both hits.
So, what are you attacking first there, Josh? Which one? Tell me.
I have to discard this one and draw a new one.
Why is that?
Because he's not next to his ball.
Ah, okay. Hello, Kerfunkel. Oots. Which one are you attacking?
We're going to do this one.
The Carapace, Sentry Carapace. So it looks like he's doing like a Ginyu Force pose there. So this is a super dense location. So +4 toughness to wound this location. +6 toughness. This is 20 toughness. Gain 2d10 strength when attempting to wound this location with the club, shield, or pickaxe.
So I'm going to roll 4 dice.
To get 20. No. We're rolling 4 dice, but how much natural strength do you have?
I have 8 natural strength, 5 strength with my weapon, so that's 13.
So you need to roll 4 dice and get 7 combined between those 4 dice.
Yeah, I think that's possible.
Okay. Yeah, that's possible.
Yep.
So that is a wound. The reaction cannot be canceled. Instead of wounding the monster, archive this card and gain +1 survival. If you attacked with a pickaxe, gain an additional 3 survival. If the monster is level 3+, perform burrow. So, not burrowing. So you don't archive anything.
All right.
And now you're attacking the untrained parry.
All right. So now I go back to 2. Black die's my main one. White one sharp.
So this fails unless it's a crit. So what do you need to crit, Josh?
4. I have 5. That's actually enough.
Wait,
I have 6 luck.
You have 6 luck.
I have 6 luck.
Oh, nice. So that is a crit. Gain 1 random Dung Beetle Knight resource. And please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Okay. So, Josh, what are we getting resource-wise? Something good, I hope. We got the Elytra? I don't... Oh, yeah. That's green. The ribbed underside of these large shells makes an ideal surface to grind weapons. A survivor may archive this to give all of their attacks in the next showdown sharp. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'm using the right mace, so he will do a basic
Yes.
attack next turn.
So how much of that 6 luck is natural?
5.
And your weapon's deadly.
Yeah, I'm not even using a luck charm.
Jesus. Okay. Are you... what's the top hit location card looking like?
Persistent injury. Chat can
Twitch
sweep
can
battle.
Twitch can surge to go again in sweep battle. So I'm gonna have you guys do that. So you're gonna roll 3d10s, hit on a 2+. I want to run over to the face, but I can't because the stupid dung ball's in the way, and I don't want to kick it away.
I mean, you can start running around.
I can. They rolled a 1,
they rolled a
so
1.
it does not hit. So I'm going to use this opportunity to start moving. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And I can't... So I already dashed, so I can't go again.
Wait to go yet, only because you have the Raya headband.
Yeah.
And I could still attack with...
He's going to do his basic, though.
Oh, that's true. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, so just move me. I'm going to go ahead and use my activation to use the first aid
Thanks,
kit on
everyone.
myself.
Okay.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you for the sub.
Thank you, Drake. Is that the Drake?
I don't know.
Sad trumpets on all your die rolls. We're doing super
Okay.
duper awesome on our die rolls right now. Can you move that pile of dice off the board? It's like I'm wading through the pile of dice.
I didn't realize I never took off my whisker harp. I would have had the monster grease.
Monster grease or the luck charm?
The scared the monster grease.
Okay.
So, do I want to hit it, or should I leave that for Twitch?
I don't know. It's up to you,
I'm gonna
really.
leave that for Twitch.
What are you going to do with your red character then? ZTF. Don't worry, all the sentry carapaces will make you feel better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're going to kick the poop ball?
I will dash.
Spend a survival to dash, and kick it. Kick the ball of poop. It's like step and poop.
All right, Matt. So what do I do?
So, resin dung ball, see expansion book for rules. No, you can spend an activation to push. So move the dung resin ball 1d5 spaces directly away from you. If you're not fighting the dung beetle knight, the ball is empty and you may move it up to 5 spaces.
So it's in the corner.
Get the ball, the F, out of there.
I can't push it anymore.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. You want to get out of the way of the ball? You already dashed.
Or dash.
If you need to at the beginning of
Beginning of
next turn, you will. Okay.
All right. So beginning of his turn.
Are we done with our turn?
Yep. There's nothing more we can do.
Okay. So it is now
The
the
monsters.
monster's turn. So monster controller is going to pass
Yep.
to
You.
me.
Or you have your
Twitch.
It was on Twitch.
Was on Twitch. Okay.
So you're next.
I'm monster controller. Oh no, baby's in the corner. Why is the dung ball named Baby?
Power forward doesn't happen because
It's not adjacent to
it's
him.
not Jason.
He's going to perform a basic action. So what's his basic action, Josh? His basic action is going to be Closest knockdown survivor, no one. Closest threat in range, it's going to be green because he's right in front of your face.
Okay.
So he's going to attack you. We're going to need 4 d10s to be rolled. It's a 3+, but because you've got 7 evasion, it's a 10+. So it's a 10 that it needs to hit you. And then afterwards, he's going to full move the monster towards the resin dung ball. So he's going to run towards the ball of poop. So 10, 2, 3, 10. 2 hits. So you're going to take 5 damage to your hands and your feet. Are you going to dodge
my
any
hands
of those?
and my hands.
Oh, your hands and your hands. I'm assuming you're going to dodge one of the hands.
Yes.
So you're going to take 4 damage, or 5 damage to your hands. I'm sorry, Josh. 5 damage to your hands. And then he's going to move 7 spaces closer to the poop ball.
Oh, I forgot. I had Trailblazer. We could have started the space earlier. Closer. Oh, well.
Okay, so he moved closer to the poop ball. He's a lot closer to the poop ball. It's
He
kind
was
of
here?
scary. No?
You're going there? You can go this way?
Oh,
Just break this column.
okay.
Unless we want the column. Let's leave the column there.
Yeah, because when it's going to get destroyed when he power forwards anyways.
Yep.
But, yeah, these rolls are stellar right now. So it's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to move over here. I'm not going to spend an activation yet. Josh, what's that top card looking like? Would it be bad for me to hit it?
If you can't crit it, yeah.
Okay, I am not going to try for it then.
Twitch should really hit it. The only issue is...
They were here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They would need to dash. They can't dash.
Yep, they can't dash.
So why don't you crit it,
Matt,
Josh?
You don't go. Just wait to go.
Okay.
I guess I'll go try to crit it.
Hit it and crit it. So rolled an 8 and 5. That's 2 hits. So what did we roll? You're attacking the Sentry Carapace first, I'm assuming?
Yeah, let's get rid of this.
So Josh attacking the Sentry Carapace. So Josh, you get a bunch of extra stuff. So roll 4 d10s. And I need to go take care of something right now. So can you please...
I rolled everything.
Can you please just talk?
Couldn't you slam him towards Twitch? No one has slam because no one has the armor set. And I don't think we get close enough to do it. So I don't do a wound, right? +6 toughness when this location. Wound. Instead of wounding, archive this card. And again, survival, so I'm back at 10. And then next up is the hidden mandibles. All right, so I'm going to roll 2 d10s. That's a 5. That's a crit. The attack ruins the precise mandibles inside the monster's face. If the attacker is within 2 spaces the monster is able to consume, they may spend 2 survival to nimbly eat a glob of resin spit. Gain +1 permanent evasion. Matt, I'm doing it. I got another +1 permanent evasion. Because it only cost me 2 survival. And then persistent injury, broken mouth, affects some AI cards.
Josh, what'd you do? What'd you do?
I ate its mouth. I ate its spit for speed.
Ew.
For evasion.
Ew.
It makes me faster.
And you broke his mouth.
I broke his mouth. I will now use this opportunity to do sweet battle.
Okay. So one thing to note is he will be doing his AI.
Yes.
His basic. What are these?
Persistent injuries.
Oh, okay. So rolled a 6 and a 7. That's 2 hits. And
Take care of this one first.
first is a Sentry Carapace. So roll 4 d10s. You need to have a 7 combined.
Just don't
That's
roll 1 on the...
yeah.
That's basically what happens.
Well, no, because if you roll 4 1s or 4 2s, no, I don't know, something like that. Whatever. Leave me alone.
Oh. So I'm at... Still at 9 survival, so okay.
Okay, so now you're attacking the iridescent back. So go ahead and roly
4
poly.
plus crits on the block.
That's
That's
a
a
2.
2.
That is a
That's a wound.
wound. Reduce the monster's life total by 1. Turn to face directly away from the attacker. The monster beats its wings. All survivors in its blind spot suffer knockback 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Okay. This is good.
Because of the power forward thing.
He's not going to power forward. His basic is going to be...
Closest threat, so he's going to attack me.
Not if you get away. If you can hide behind... You're actually hidden from him right now.
Am I really?
Because you're behind the...
But it's not closest threat in field of view. It's closest threat in range. Yeah, it's the closest threat.
Well,
in
you haven't
range.
moved yet, so you can move out of range.
Yeah.
And then Twitch can kind of go in range, but that's going to bring him away from his ball, so he's going to kind of go back and forth.
Good God, dash blue out of there. Yep, I will. So, Josh, what's the next hit location card looking like?
Reflex is ground pound.
So ground
that brings
pound
the ball back to him.
brings the ball back to him.
We don't want to do that.
We don't want to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna dash. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I was just seeing.
How far away am I? If I go here, am I further than? Yeah,
Twitch hasn't gone yet either.
that's fine.
So does Twitch have a shield? No, they don't have a shield.
So we want Twitch to be as close as possible.
He's within 7.
We want it to be exactly 7 spaces away.
They're exactly 7 spaces.
Okay.
Away. So they're going to stay there. They're going to take this time to use Necromancer Eye to check hit locations.
That's a good idea because
'Cause-
we burned through a decent amount of hit location cards there.
There's the trap card.
Ooh, trap cards there. 2 Carapaces of Will, that Filthy Claws, and then a trap card. Those are lovely gear grids. They are lovely gear grids. I love these things. Seriously, they have made the game awesome sauce.
All right, so I'm going to put the one on there, and I'll put one of the Carapace Will there. We'll get rid of them soon.
Okay.
So it's the 4th card down is the trap.
Yep.
Which you can game easily,
Yeah, I can.
like next turn.
What's his? I forget what the trap card text is. To be honest, let's go over that really quickly. So all survivors are doomed. Full move directly towards the attacker. If the monster is adjacent to the attacker, it picks them up and leaps. Okay, so as long as he only has 7 movement.
Yep.
I can game that so easy.
Yep.
Yeah. So he basically does nothing then. Okay. The permanent injury we got can actually blank monster turn if we find good AI spots.
If he ever does an AI hit.
I can spend an activation to look at the AI cards if you want. Doesn't make a difference, though.
But like we've been critting him every turn, so we've just been doing basics.
I'm going to use my other action to use my first aid kit and remove a bleeding token.
Okay. So you know where bleeds on you.
Yep. And is that it for our turn? No, Twitch still has to go.
Twitch still no, the Twitch.
They're
Twitch
not
is
going to go.
moving.
Yeah, they're not going to move.
They're just gonna activate that.
Monster control is going to
They
pass.
also get that.
They do.
So.
Okay, so it is now the end of our turn. It is
Yep.
the monster's turn, so he cannot
Not gonna
do
power
forward.
He's not adjacent to the ball.
And then we're going to go ahead and draw, or not draw an AI card. You're going to do his basic action. So his basic action is going to target the closest knockdown survivor and then the closest threat. So he's going to move all the way to Twitch, move and attack. So then now he's going to go ahead. It was 7 spaces, right?
7 spaces.
Okay. So he's going to roll 4 d10s. Twitch has how much evasion, Josh?
6.
6 evasion, plus any from their gear.
I think that's with their gear. Their
They
gear
don't get
doesn't
any
give
from their gear. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a 9+ to hit them. So chat rolled an 8, 9, 3, 6. So it is 1 hit.
But they are insane, so they ignore the first hit of each round and suffer 1 brain damage instead.
So reduce their insanity by 1 and ignore the hit. And then full move the monster back towards the resin dung ball. So he just runs back to the ball but can't get close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
Okay. I don't need to be standing on that.
I know.
Oh, kiddo?
But it is blocking your line of sight.
That's fine. I mean, I could move on our turn. It doesn't matter. So it is the end of the monster turn. It's now our turn. So who wants to go first?
I need a dash, but I'll go
You're going to punch him in the butt?
Yeah.
Or you're going to bonk him in the butt?
bonk him.
Butt bonking fiesta. So Josh, go ahead and roll. You roll an 8 and a 1, so it's only one hit. It's actually
That's
better. So now you're attacking the filthy claws. So go ahead and roly-poly here. That is not a crit. Is it a wound even?
3 plus 5 is 8. Plus my other 8.
16. So
16.
that's still a wound.
Still a wound.
You rolled the lowest possible that you could, and it's still a wound. So go ahead and reduce the monster's life total by 1, and the monster is now going to perform ground pound, because that is the reflex here.
So ground pound, I'm going to suffer bash, right?
So what is... Let me see the text of ground pound. Let me see it. Okay, so ground pound here is the monster slams the ground. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer bash.
Okay, so I'm going to be knocked down.
And then he is going to
The ball
move
comes to him.
1d10 space closer to the monster. It's only 1 space away.
So no matter what it rolls, he gets it.
Just give me that. I'll keep that over here. Okay. So we rolled. It is the end of the monster's turn now.
Yep.
No,
end of
that was
my-
that was
my
at the
turn.
end of your attack.
I am sadly deaf, and I have -1 accuracy. I never noticed that, but that doesn't really matter to me because I have all the accuracy in the world. So I cannot be encouraged up. So
This could get nasty here because of power forward.
but no, we're going to be fine because he's going to run away from his ball when you hit the trap.
You're assuming I'm going to hit the trap.
We can make you hit the trap.
You'd have...
Twitch,
Yeah.
range it, put it on top.
Okay, so Twitch is going to go ahead and use the... you know what? Why can't I think of the name? Necromancer's Eye. Wait, what's the other card?
Filthy face.
Is it bad if I hit that one? Because I get attacked twice. So do I want to get an extra damage in while I can?
You can do it.
Okay, so put that one on top, and then I'll go for it twice. Okay?
Okay.
So now I need to move. So he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Or you can go over here, Matt.
I could. No, I can't. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go 1, 2, 3 spaces there. So
Okay.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm out of range there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm now going to use this opportunity to attack with my bow. My bow is a 6+ accuracy. I've only got 1 natural accuracy, so it is a
Want
5.
to hit with bow or your arrow? Just curious.
I'm not going to be able to wound him with my arrow.
It is. He's 14. You have the basic, so I want to make sure that's right. Is it 14? His toughness is supposed to be.
Yeah, his toughness is supposed to be 14. So his toughness is supposed to be 14. I've got 3 natural strength, and my arrow's got 6 strength, so that's 9. Maybe a 5 plus.
It's a 50-50 chance, but you give them the -1 evasion.
Yeah, so I'm
So
gonna.
it's up to you.
I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna shoot him with the arrow.
Okay.
If I miss though, then I'm screwed and I won't be able to hit the trap card this turn.
Then shoot with the bow if you want.
I'm just thinking what would be better here. What do you think? I'm just gonna shoot with the bow.
Okay.
That is a hit, just enough. So I'm attacking the filthy face. If you hit with the club or shield, blah, blah, blah. So how much toughness does he have? I need to roll. I have 9 strength. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shoot. I forgot I had the monster tooth necklace, too. So it's 9 strength plus 2 is 11 plus 3 is 14. So I just need to not roll a 1.
Okay.
Rolled a 3. That is a wound. So if you hit with a club or shield, monster staggers and suffers -4 toughness and cancels all reactions until the next attack. But it's not. So it's just 1 wound to the monster. I'm going to attack again. Sweet battle. I rolled a 6. That is a hit. So it's going to trigger his trap card now. So trap card is Slam Dunk. All survivors are doomed. Full move directly towards the attacker. Okay. If the monster is adjacent to the attacker, it's not. Then place the monster adjacent to the ball in any space. The attacker suffers 5 damage to blank Halo 2. So, but that doesn't happen though.
Yeah, I think he just stays where he is, right?
Yeah. I think that's what we determined the last time we streamed with Zenith. So the first time we figured this one out.
So he's just kind of like, whatever.
Yep. Okay. So he gets really confused. He runs towards us, and he's just a jerk. I shot him with the arrow. He got all flustered and ran over. I was like, hey, what was that? And he got tired halfway. He's like, I don't care anymore. That's how it went, right?
Do you want to cut?
Is the base on your DBK another dung ball cut in half?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a Fen job right there. Oh, you made me touch your P cards. He airballs real bad.
Side of the resin ball is the next one, so he's going to kind of skip that if we hit it. So
I can't hit him again.
We'll go with red.
I was going to say, are you close enough? But that's the ball I'm looking at, not the actual monster. So what do you need to hit?
Typically 6+.
Yeah, Fen did a great job with
2
this
accuracy.
one. So it's a 4+.
I get 2+ accuracy because I'm also shadowed walk. I'm in the blind spot.
So it's a 2+. It's 2+.
I think 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, 2+.
Yep. She rolled a 7 and a 1, so it's only one hit wonder. So you're attacking the...
Not that one, because it gets discarded and drawn your hit location. So I try this one.
Okay, so you're attacking the iridescent back. So go ahead and roll. That's a 3.
How much? 9.
That's 12.
Plus my 5 natural strength.
That's more than enough. So reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I also have sharp because of shadow walking.
Also reduce the monster's toughness by 1 because it's a Lance of Longinus. Ooh, I know we don't have a rawhide headband available. So turn to face directly away from the attacker. The monster beats its wings, and all survivors in the blind spot suffer knockback 7. So you just hit the wall back there. You get knockback 1 space. Okay.
And -1 toughness, right?
Yeah, -1 toughness. So he's at 13 toughness. So what's his health at? It's only at 8 health.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 8 health.
Okay. We don't have a rawhide headband available, so he's going to do his next attack without us knowing what it is. Right?
Yeah.
That's the bad thing.
Twitch could...
Sweet battle?
Sweet battle.
I mean, why not? So we'll sweet battle right now. So chat, go ahead and roll 3d10s. This is a slow and steady fight for sure. It is. We're not playing it the way we should with you guys. We should have actually switched out your armor for not Warlord, just because the 3 speed sucks against the Dung Beetle Knight. My bow is great for this, though. Roll a 1. Everything fails. It's the end of your turn. End of my turn.
End of all our turns.
End of all of our turns. Unless you actually want to surge with red. You can surge with red.
I can.
Because you do have reach.
Sure.
I think 1 speed is actually the sweet spot, to be completely honest.
All right, so...
That is a perfect hit, so that's an automatic crit. Oh, you got the trap card! Oh, you got the trapper, though. This is the trapper.
So first one, 7+.
Yeah. That's 9.
9.
Okay.
So discard this.
Reshuffle the hit location, draw a new one. Okay. That was almost bad. Slow is like the best ability game. Yeah. So like the first time that we actually fought the DBK and we beat it, we were using, I think, 2 Zambatos and a Vespertine bow. And we just did a super slow, because I just did the sniper bow the entire time.
All right.
So which one would you like to auto-crit? Not trap again.
This one.
Okay, so you are critting...
I could have taken care of the trap a second time, because I do have the blue charm.
So you're attacking the Filthy Face. The crushing blow dulls the monster's senses. It gains -1 accuracy token. Archive this card. So Josh, please reduce the monster's accuracy by 1, and reduce the monster's health by 1. Okay.
I just want to make it harder to hit us.
Yeah. So now you're attacking the iridescent back. So go ahead and roll again, or roll for the
trap,
first time.
The trap isn't as cool here.
The crit, you mean?
The crit. That's a 3.
That is a wound.
9. Yeah, that is a wound.
So please reduce the monster's life total by 1. So he's gonna turn to face away from you, and then he's gonna beat his wings. No one's in the blind spot, so no one gets knocked back again. Wait, so archived, it's removed from the game? Exactly, it's removed from the game, so you can't spam that hit
It's
location.
removed from the fight.
Yeah, not like you tear it up and it's gone for forever.
It's not a legacy game. All right.
So now it's the end of our turn, and it's now the monster's turn, right? Right.
Turns.
To
He's
face
already-
away from the attacker.
Yeah, he's already facing away.
Yeah.
Ranged attack.
Okay, so monster's going to draw an AI card.
All right.
Monster controller passes first. So who's got it now?
First he's going to do power forward, but he's not.
But he's not.
Where is the... Why are you stealing it?
I don't know. So what's he going to do?
Grab and pummel.
Pumble?
Pummel.
Pumble.
Pummel.
It's not pumble. So grab and pummel the closest stinky threat, which is no one, and the closest survivor, which is Twitch.
Hey, Twitch.
So he's going to go ahead, and the monster's leg plating slides to the side, revealing 2 extra arms. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus.
So it's 11.
This is actually good to hit them
Yeah.
because of their
Yeah.
their thing. What's it called?
All right.
Immortal.
So we need to roll 11.
Yeah, 11d10. So I'm going to do 4 requests.
But it only hits on a 10 plus.
I like how Chach is like, oh my god. We don't have a command for roll 11, so I have to split this up 3 times.
I could actually type it in chat manually. I didn't think about it.
Whatever. So it's a 5+ accuracy. It only hits. It's only going to hit them on a 10, right? Because they've got 6 evasion.
So you want me to do it?
I already.
Because I could do 6.
Yeah, do 6. So you guys rolled an 8, a 7, a 9, a 6, and a 1. Those are all misses. The monster draws the trap card. Okay. So now you guys are going to roll the last 6.
Yeah, we have spear mastery for the settlement, so everyone has spear.
Monster also got -1 accuracy last turn. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. He,
One hit.
1 hit.
So you guys...
You guys are going to take 3 damage. So
No, they're going to...
you guys are going to ignore that because of your Phoenix Placard.
Yeah.
So you spend 1 insanity. So yes, we reduced your evasion from the hunt. You guys had 7 before. So that was not bad. He just rolled a lot of dice.
Yeah.
I hit us. You did. Congratulations. So just like that, that's the end of the monster's turn. So it's now our turn. What's that top card looking like?
Before attempting to wound, perform ground pound.
So I'm assuming you're standing up now, right?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay. So why before? So that's because of the fact that the ball's not next to him?
Yes.
How is that not a legendary card? Because Dung Beetle Knight's hard. Like
It's got plus.
we're
It's plus 5 accuracy though.
We're beating the crap out of him, but
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna hit him with the club.
okay. So that's 1 hit, 1 miss. You got a perfect hit. Do you get anything for perfect hits?
Not on this character.
Okay, so you're attacking the insect abdomen. So before attempting to wound, perform ground pound. So we're gonna need 1d10 for ground pound.
I don't have it over
It
here.
is 1d10. So I'm gonna have chat roll 1d10 because I want to get that 6d10s off the screen. So chat, please roll, and we will move the ball 1d10 spaces closer to the monster.
Just hoping it doesn't come adjacent, but if it is adjacent to him, we can push it away.
Yeah,
3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. So now, Josh, you are attacking the insect abdomen. And you
That's a crit.
You critted. So gain 1 random Dung Beetle Knight resource. The monster vomits chunks of boiling resin that hits the ground and momentarily forms an unhappy face. Gain +1 strength token. You may spend 4 survival to cherish this moment forever and gain +1 permanent strength.
Oh, I'll spend the 4 survival. I have 8.
Yeah.
So I have 9 natural strength.
Why does
now.
it say you get bashed?
Is it? Oh, adjacent.
Oh, that's okay. Ground pound. Yeah. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer bash.
I would have done that differently.
Ah, sorry about that. You are correct, Gibberam.
Damn it. I would have done that totally differently. Okay.
Whamp, whamp. Okay, sorry about that. So you don't hit it. You don't do the damage there.
Try so hard.
Do not collect stats. Do not pass go.
How you didn't go with the song, Matt?
What's that next one? You don't have to give it all away. You just have to get up, get up, get up. You don't have to say a single thing. Okay.
That wasn't what I was going for.
Oh, okay. I was going for Colby Calais.
I was going for Limp Bizkit.
Which song?
I don't recall.
Yeah.
I just kind of.
You guys do have the wisdom potion.
Yeah. Next one. Discard this and draw a new hit
There's
location.
not a flow. It's the ground pound happens and then the flow for the moving the ball.
Yeah.
So you'll get knocked down, but you'll get up again. I'm sorry. What's that one, Josh?
Which one?
The next hit location.
It's discard this and draw a new one because the ball's not next to him. So, mystery.
Should I shoot it or do you want to hit it with the spear? I'd rather not hit a mystery one because my character is really weak. You've got the trapper, so I'd prefer you to go for it.
Move here.
Why not stay one space away in case he ground pounds?
I was gonna go in the blind spot and that wouldn't even. But whatever, sure. I'll stay where it was.
I don't
Two
want
hits.
you to. Yeah.
One's a perfect.
There is not an opportunity before you draw hit locations to dash. Right, Josh?
Okay.
Right? Right?
No, there's
Right? Right?
not.
Okay. So what are you attacking first? What are you attacking first?
Do you want the resource?
Or? Oh, you crit.
Yeah, I
Because-
got a perfect hit. So I
Yeah.
crit.
A resource, or what's the other one?
Or I get +1 survival, insanity, and a -1 toughness token.
No. Resource.
Okay, so first up, he's gonna crush a keystone.
Okay. So he is going to... the monster crushes a keystone. Move the ball 1d10 spaces towards the monster. Okay, so chat, please roll a d10. And then cancel all reactions on this hit location. Cancel the reaction on this hit location. But you're going to cancel it anyways because you crit it.
Yep.
And they rolled a 10. So the ball's going to go adjacent to the monster. And you crit it, so you're going to gain 1 random Dung Beetle Knight resource.
Doesn't
And,
have much for resources. Oops.
you're getting a Scarab Shell. So Scarab Shell. Cool and oily to the touch, lantern light reveals a brilliant band of color dancing on its surface. Okay, so then what's your second one that you're hitting there, Josh? And did you reduce the monster's life total by 1?
That's what I'm doing right now.
So now you're attacking the iridescent breastplate. So Josh, please roly-poly-oly. That's a 2.
Two.
That is a wound.
It's a wound, yeah. I have enough strength.
So reduce the monster's life total by 1. The monster stumbles backward. It suffers knockback 3 directly away from the attacker. If the attacker is adjacent to another survivor, the attacker is showered in praise and gains 1 courage. So you're showered in praise, Josh.
I get +1 courage. I don't care
You
about
don't
courage.
need to. Yeah, you don't care about courage.
I'm missing my other knockdown tokens. I don't know where they are.
Okay,
So you get an extra one.
I have it here.
Okay. So
If you stand me back up, I can check hit. There's only 1 hit location left, though. So I can't do anything about it.
it is what it is. I can get Twitch up, but they can't take care of the
Carapace of Will. Or Sentry Carapace.
not that easily.
What's the...
I could hit him again, but Spear I still can't. 9.
So what's the Sentry Carapace?
it's
It's
gonna
plus
be
4
19
strength.
toughness.
Okay. 19 toughness.
And you lose to survival. That's like worst case.
I can deal with that one.
I actually have 14, so it wouldn't be a big issue.
I have 14 also. Actually, yeah, I have 14. So, and I could shoot it from a distance. I don't know if that makes a difference to you. Or you can just stand me up and I could
go to the blind spot though, and I could just.
I have a shield.
And
I actually do have a shield.
You do have a shield,
Yeah.
so if you want to run up at him with the shield,
I could. I'm just a little concerned about what's next after that.
do you ever change your shield proficiency? I mean, you could technically get hit in.
Sure.
Right, so I'll encourage you up.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move then. So 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. I'm going to hit him with the shield. I roll 2d10s. The shield's a 6+. I hit him on a 5+. My accuracy's not that great.
Okay.
1 hit. It's good. That's what I want. So I'm attacking the Sentry Carapace right now. So it is 19 toughness, and I get to roll 2 additional d10s. So I'm going to roll 3 d10s with this attack. I've got 3 natural strength, shields 5, so it's 8. So I need to roll
2 from your monster tooth.
Yeah, plus 2 for my monster tooth, so that's
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to
need to
roll
roll 9.
9 on the 3 dice combined. I did.
Yep.
So that is a wound. So this this
Get +1
reaction
survival.
cannot be canceled. Blah blah blah. +1 survival. Cool. I'm at max survival. I don't care. And that doesn't get rid of an AI card though.
No.
So what's the next location like?
Discard and draw a new one. So I can...
Stabby stabby.
I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I'm going to use survival to
Surge. You're gonna surge.
2 and a 2. Don't know what those hit.
That's
6, 4,
minus
3.
No, those aren't hits. Because you're not in the blind spot. If you were in the blind spot, it would be.
I do get +1 accuracy when I do that.
Don't stand between monster and ball.
I'm already there.
Okay, so none of those hit.
Okay.
So it's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn.
I figured everyone's going to stand up.
Yeah, we're going to stand up.
Why don't you go switch?
Oh.
What?
You didn't crit him, did you?
Nope.
Okay.
Power forward, he's not going to do anything.
What's this?
Great.
Okay. Scarab of Life. So increase the value of all stars by 1. When this comes into play, the monster heals 3 wounds and performs a basic action. Now, oh boy. Wait, hold on.
What?
Oh shit, he's gonna target me.
What's the...
What's the what? Basic is closest threat in range. It would have been closest knockdown survivor if you didn't stand everyone back up. But you did.
I could have kept Twitch down. Like, it was just like, I figured... We leave Twitch down. That's fine.
But now we know what's gonna happen. That's cheating.
Oh, sure. Take
That's
it.
cheating.
Take it, Matt.
So I'm gonna surge and put
That
up.
trait does not have a flow. It has an alert.
There's a flow here though. So after he targets me,
Okay.
I'm gonna surge to put up my shield. So I've blocked 2 now.
Okay. So that's not bad.
So I need 5 d10s to be rolled.
5? 4.
4 d10s. I'm just gonna take the top 4. So 4 d10s. It's got 3+ accuracy. It's got -1 accuracy, so it's a 4+ accuracy. I've got 4 natural evasion, so it's an 8+.
It should be fine.
My gear's got another 1 evasion, so it's 9+. I should be fine.
Yeah. 2 hits. You blocked them both.
Blocked them both. Okay. That's okay. Now full move towards the dung ball. Of course we get his legendary card. I don't know. Why am I giving you that? Okay. So how are we looking here, Josh?
It's discard and draw a new hit location. I think Twitch should check hit locations.
Okay, because he's running low on life. Oh no, he just healed. I forgot he just
healed.
healed.
Trap, what's the second card down?
I'm very glad that we checked. Okay, so if you don't put the trap on top, put it second from the top. If there's something that I can shoot and hit. If there's not something I can shoot and hit, I'll just go for the trap right away. That's up to you, though. What do you think? Something good, something bad?
I'm seeing, like, I could hit it with my character and just see, like, what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the trap with the arrow.
I'm going to hit it with the club first.
Why?
I give him -1 movement. And I get rid of one of these Carapace of Wills.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit him with the club first.
Oh, try for it with the arrow is what you're saying. Okay.
9 for 5. Oh, so that's 2 hits. Do
So
this
you're
one
attacking the
quick.
Sentry Carapace first. So go ahead and roll. All the dice.
It's a wound.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a. It's a hit. So I get survival.
Yeah, you gain +1 survival.
And that card gets archived.
Okay. Next up, you're attacking the Iridescent Leg. The monster crushes a keystone. Move the ball 1d10
Hey, he's
spaces
already next to
closer.
the ball.
Okay, so it doesn't do that. That's
That's
a
crit.
crit. So gain -1 movement token for the monster. Reduce the monster's life total by 1. Next card should be the trap card here,
Yep.
right? Okay. So he's only got 6 movement. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move all the way back here. I don't care. So I'm gonna shoot the monster.
Okay. Oh, I would have.
That is a miss.
You can reroll misses though,
I'm
right?
gonna reroll misses. That's an 8. That's a hit.
Okay.
So trap card happens. Monster runs up to me, 6 spaces closer, and goes meh. Stay away from our bug. No, it's my bug now, Twitch. So shuffle up that. I forgot that I was using the arrow, so I didn't use the arrow. I have a really bad short-term memory. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to re-roll the miss with the arrow. I just didn't use it.
Or you just said you sweet battled after you missed the arrow.
Sure.
To
I'll say I did that. I
Just
didn't.
because-
It didn't make a difference either way. It's just now I don't have my arrow to use. So Josh took away my arrow from me.
Oh, I put the trap on cop. I will trash can it.
Can? Yeah. Of course you put the trap on cop.
Yeah.
You would, wouldn't you?
I'd assume Twitch would have moved over here when they activated at the beginning. After they saw the trap.
After they what?
After they saw the trap, Twitch would have moved
Oh.
to be wherever the DBK was going. Would you like to cut?
With your P hands? It's got a very thin hit location deck.
Yeah, it's not very big. All right, so he's going to do ground pound when he hit this.
You can kick the ball away.
Could kick the ball away, or I can hit it from range. Like we worried about the ball. How many spaces is the ball away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's
Up to you, butter. Butter. Kick that ball. 4 spaces. That's a nice ball hit right there.
okay.
Nice ball hit, Josh. Yeah, that's true. We did put 2 persistence in play and archived a bunch of locations. Not a few. We archived a bunch of locations.
Yeah, there's a bunch archived. All right, so I think that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
I don't think there are any more attacks to do. I think we're
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn?
Yep.
Okay. So what's he doing? He is going to do not perform this card. Instead, perform ground pound and then a basic action.
okay.
So ground pound happens. So
So he's going to do resin ball shot.
Excuse me?
He was going to do resin ball shot. You never
Yeah.
put it in the
Oh,
camera.
yeah, sorry. So he's going to do ground pound, and he's going to do a basic action. The basic action is going to target Twitch. So,
And they're going to be knocked down because of ground pound.
yes. Yes.
And it's closest knockdown survivor for basic.
So it moves
right?
3 spaces closer. And it's attacking Twitch because it's the closest knockdown survivor. So his basic attack is going to do 3 speed plus 1. So he's going to do 4 speed. It hits Twitch on a 9 plus.
He's -1 accuracy.
Yep, 10
4
plus.
10.
So just a 10. And you guys
Ignore
aren't-
the first one, basically.
Yeah, and you've got a mortal, so you're fine. Okay, so let's see what happens here.
No, that AI does not have a permanent injury tax.
So that is all misses. So now he's just going to run closer to the ball. So move him 6 spaces closer to the ball because he's got -1 movement. And that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Okay. I'm going to hit it.
Hit it and quit it. So you're going to roll 2d10s. That's 1 perfect hit, so you're going to auto-crit something. So that's always good. You only hit 1 hit location card, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you
So
crit this
first-
one.
But first he's going to ground pound.
Yes, first he ground pounds, so we need 1d10 to be rolled. You're not adjacent to the monster, so you're not going to get knocked down. And you don't have to worry about getting back up again, because no one ever kept you down to begin with.
Yep.
They can't keep you down if they never made you go down. So, groundy poundy. 10. Okay.
Pulls like so.
Okay,
So
so
before one there,
you
guys.
did crit. So, gain 1 random Dung Beetle Knight resource. The monster vomits chunks. You may gain +1 strength token. You may spend 4 survival to cherish that moment and gain +1 permanent strength. Are you gaining +1 permanent strength?
I have 6 survival. We're pretty much at the end of this fight.
And you gain the Scarab Shell.
So I will go down to 2 survival and go up to 6 natural strength.
Okay. So that goes over there.
And then this card's going to go away.
I feel like we had more resources. I don't know where I've been putting
They're
them.
right here.
Oh, give them to me over here. Okie dokie. So what's his next hit location looking like? How much life does he have left?
4.
Okay. So that one looks like one I could hit. Is it?
Yes. Yeah, I actually want a wound and not a crit.
Okay, I could wound it. That's a hit. So I'm attacking his iridescent breastplate. So I'm shooting him in the chesticles. Roll a d10. My weapon's got 9 strength. I've got 2 extra strength for the monster tooth necklace. That's 11. And then I've got 3 natural strength. That's 14. How much toughness does he have?
13.
Oh. 6. That is wound. So Josh reduces the monster's life total by 1. The monster stumbles backwards and suffers knockback 3 directly away from the attacker. If the attacker is adjacent to another survivor, the attacker is showered in praise and gains +1 courage. I'm not next to an attacker. Oh, look at that. The trap card's next.
And I think you're out of range.
I am out of
But
range.
you can move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need to move a few spaces closer. Unless you just want to trash crown it because you're right next to it.
You do this, it makes him run away from the ball more. Because he's going to move 6 spaces towards you.
He's
Still not adjacent
He's
to
like
it.
the same distance away from the ball.
But I can hit him with green better if he moves.
Why?
I guess I could hit him in either spot.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, are you...
Just trash crown it.
So Surge and Crash Crown.
Just because if we have the opportunity, I'd like to do another damage to him. I mean, you could do a damage to. It doesn't matter.
Soul Surge and Trash Crown.
Crash crown. Are you crash drowning? Don't look at me like that.
Are you prairie dogging? Crash Crown, sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What am I doing here? Why am I drawing a hit location?
To cut it.
Why you fan it out then?
Oh, no. It's a weird cut. It's a special cut.
Oh, I could rawhide headband also. There's a carapace of will on top.
All right, so I think I'm going to encourage Twitch up.
Okay. Why are you encouraged twitching up?
I think they should move forward and check the top 4 hit locations to see what's going on. And we can try to take them out.
Why are they moving?
I don't know. To get closer to them to beat them up later?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to check the top 4 hit locations.
Okay.
So we've got good stuff available. What are you putting on top? Is there something you could put on top that I can shoot? Because I can shoot stuff.
True.
I can go pew pew. Or we crit the Riot Mace this turn? Did we quit the
Not yet.
We did not. But he's only got a few life left. We can kill him this turn. If Josh ever decides what he's putting on top.
Just one of them is going to bring the ball closer to him.
I don't care. We're going to kill him.
All right, so I'll do it this way. All right, so we're going to roll 2 move here.
So you're attacking with green. Rolled a 7 and a 5. That's 2 hits. So what are you attacking first? The parry?
I guess.
Okay. So you're attacking the parry location first.
I need to roll...
Wait, hold on.
Actually, no. Let me hit the other one first.
Yeah. Do the other one first. So you're attacking the iridescent leg.
So roll a d10.
Okay. Move the ball 1d10 spaces closer to the monster. So if it's more than a 1, it's going to
Be adjacent to him.
be adjacent to him. Who's Jason? You get it? I'm a funny guy. I'm a fun guy. It's a 5, so it's going to go adjacent to the monster. Okay. So Josh, go ahead and roll. That's
It's
a
6.
crit.
That's a crit.
Monster gains -1 movement token. So he's down to 5 movement. Slow Dung Beetle Knight. Reduce the monster's life total by 1. And now you're attacking the untrained parry. So go ahead and roll. That is
That's
not
crit.
a crit. Is it?
I have 6.
Oh, it is. So gain 1 random Dung Beetle Knight resource. That is a crit. We're getting all of his resources. So you got his. That's scary. The compound eye. So a cluster of differently colored eyes which filled with a creamy, tangy syrup. If you have 3+ courage, you may consume and archive this to gain 3d10 insanity.
Okay.
No, I want the resource. Okay. What's that next hit location? I'm going to shoot it.
Sweet.
I want to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it.
I kind of want to hit the. I want to do it in case the very off chance that I fail,
Yeah.
because you have speed 1,
Yeah.
so you'll see the next card
Okay.
where I know the next 2 cards are good.
But I'm probably not going to fail that one. I didn't hit it. I get to reroll my misses, though. I didn't hit it.
I'm gonna sweep battle now.
Okay.
2 hits. And we'll do
Gimme.
this one first.
Okay, so you're attacking the iridescent back. That's a
Crit.
crit. If the settlement is innovated pottery,
Yeah.
you discovered a weakness. You gain +1 strength and +1 accuracy token. You may also archive a sentry carapace hit location in the discard pile. It doesn't matter because he's dead.
He is dead.
So that is the end of the Dung Beetle Knight, level 2. We have killed him. Bum, bum, bum. So, Josh, we're going to get a lot
Never
of stuff.
got this card. This would have been nice.
Which one was that?
Gets you the cool weapon.
But we didn't get it.
Twitch is mad that we didn't get the bug.
So, Josh, the group investigates the large resin dung ball and the network of tunnels beneath the battleground. Inside the ball, they find a caustic but mineral-rich substance. Rolling aside the ball, they find passageways leading deeper underground. After collecting rewards, we're going to do Spelunking of Death. So, the rewards we are going to get, we're going to gain 7 basic resources.
Okay.
Let's see what we get here. Gimme. Gimme.
1,
So we got some Monster Bone,
2,
Monster Hide,
3,
Broken Lantern,
4,
some more Monster Hide,
5,
some Mystery Meat. I love a good Mystery Meat.
6,
Some Love Juice. Doesn't come in a jar. Love Juice comes from who you are.
7.
And some Monster Organ. Then we're going to gain 6 Dung Beetle Knight resources.
Oh, guess what, Matt?
How many are left?
6.
Oh, cool. So we got the entire resource deck. So we got some Sentry Fingernails. We've got some Scarab Shell, Scarab Wing, Sentry Shell, Sentry Fingers, and Underplate Fungus. There's a fungus among us here. Fungi. All right. Then, Josh, we're going to need 3 Caustic Preserved Dung Strange Resources and 1 Skell Strange Resource. Ooh, only at Mattress Giant. Okay, so we're going to get those fun things. So we get some Caustic Preserved Dung. It sounds like fun. We get 3 of those. So 3 Preserved Caustic Dung. So this here is the live cultures in this exotic mixture of matured dung have been preserved within a delicate, airtight jelly casing. Ew. And then finally we've got some Skell. So
Found jelly.
What's Skell? Oh, that's weird. As the monster ages, this stinky and corrosive material builds between the layers of its scarab shells. It breaks down fecal product, preventing the knight's joints from locking up. During Black Harvest, a restorer can make excellent use of a Skell, using it to nearly perfect the final step of the calcification process. Peanut poopy jelly time? Ew. So now that was all the resources that we got. So we're gonna go. Oh wait, do we have storytelling?
You do.
Add secret meeting to the timeline 2 years from now. So now we're going to do some spelunking of death. So the group investigates the monster's network of tunnels and are inspired by the rich vegetation. If your settlement does not already have it, gain the subterranean agriculture innovation. Nominate up to 4 victorious survivors from the last showdown to be spelunkers. Run at a time. They roll a d10 on the table below. Does otherworldly luck count here?
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to get the stuff. Subterranean agriculture. So subterranean agriculture here. If Black Harvest is not on the timeline, then underground sow. And if Black Harvest is on the timeline, you may spend 1 preserved caustic dung in order to increase its rank by 1. And then for an endeavor, we may build the wet resin crafter for 2 bone and 2 organ. So now, spelunking of death. Who's doing it? Do we need... What do you want to do here, Josh? A 1 is bad.
Yep. Chat kind of wants to do it, though.
Why?
Because chat.
It's crazy?
It's crazy.
Do you want to do it with any of your characters?
Let's have chat go first, and let's see what happens.
Oh, okay. Chat, go ahead and roll a d10. Spelunking of Death. I mean, the name doesn't sound
Gem is cool,
very good.
but it's also really good survivors.
These are very good survivors.
2.
You find the remnants of an abandoned resin ball. Gain 1 preserved caustic dung Beetle Knight resource. So gain a preserved caustic dung.
It's a strange resource, but sure.
You choose how many to go at the start. So I didn't go. I'm assuming you didn't go, Josh?
No, I'm not going with my characters.
Yeah. We're
Sorry,
not,
chat.
We're not going. We're playing it safe. So that is the end of that. Now we're going back. We're doing the settlement event, right, Josh? Or do we have anything else that we need to do first?
No settlement event.
Settlement event.
We can only get 1 more dung anyway, so that's all there is.
Okay.
Can we diggity hole? Salt storm.
Salt storm. What's salt storm?
An event.
Is it on here?
I don't think
It is. Salt rains constantly from the sky, making life tough while spirits are tested. Roll a d10. Add +2 if Hovel Hut has been innovated.
You're going to add +3 to it.
Yeah. So we can't get the worst one. So that's good. Let's see what we roll. Got that d10 going. They pulled 2 Dark Dentists back to back.
8.
So an 8 + 3?
Yep.
Okay, so that's an 11. Friendship forgotten in jokes. Returning survivors gain 1 courage, 1 understanding, and 1 endeavor.
So we had 8 endeavors.
So it says returning survivors get a courage as an understanding and an endeavor. So they each get an endeavor? I'm assuming they each get an endeavor by the sounds of that. That's just the way that I would interpret it. What about you, Josh?
So we have 1,000,000 endeavors?
We would have not 1,000,000. We would have 11.
1,000,000 endeavors.
That's not 1,000,000. It's 11.
It's close enough. I'm rounding up.
No, that's not how that works. All right, so is there any other story events that we need to do?
Nope.
Okay, so you want to innovate really quick, and then that's going to be the end of the stream?
Sure.
Okay. So, Josh, can you please? Maybe if Maelstrom is here, he can let us know what it actually is going to be. Like, we need more babies. We've got 47 population for large values. All right, so we are going to innovate, and part of what we're innovating is choria, bed, the heart flute, or drums. So, Josh, what would you like to innovate? Josh is going to put up a poll right now. For what do you want to innovate? The question is, what is the deal with Salt Storm? Do we, for Friendship Forgotten in Jokes, that's the 11 plus, do each of the returning survivors gain an endeavor, or do only one of them do? So, Josh, our options here are bed, heart flute, drums, and choria, Choreia. Okay, so drums is going to allow us to spend an endeavor and give someone Rhythm Chaser or Synchronized Strike. We've already got the drum consequences added, right?
Yeah, we already had them
Okay.
added, so like doesn't matter.
Heart Flute is going to allow us to Nemesis farm, but I think, yeah, Chad's saying we might be beyond that.
I could just fight Slendy to get more Dark Water to actually build some gear.
That is true.
That's about the only thing I would want to do.
Yeah. Then we've got Bed. So Bed is going to increase our survival limit to 11 and allows us to heal broken arms, broken hips, broken ribs, and ruptured muscles. And then Coria.
Should be for each. All right, so we're at 11. Thank you, Maelstrom.
So Coria is going to be you spend 2 d10s and you can spider dance. Spend 2 d10s, spend 2 endeavors, and we spider dance. Nominate a male and female survivor and roll a d10. So on a 1 through 7, we dance really nicely. On an 8 through 9, the male survivor gains the Harvestman Fighting Art. That gives you 8 movement, and then when you get knocked down, you lose a movement.
Yep.
And
It gives you +3 movement. Harvestman gives you +3 movement, not 8 movement. So my character, which has 6 movement, could go up to 9.
So then on a 10 plus, the female survivor devours the male survivor. The male survivor is dead. The female survivor gains half of the male's hunt XP, rounded down, one of their fighting arts, and the Death Touch secret fighting art. We also need Coria for a piece of green armor. I don't know what Gibberam said no to. I'm not sure.
Heart Flute, the new wording on it's a little weird.
So the wording here is when a survivor uses the synchronized...
Not that. It's the 6
Can I
plus.
just read the whole card? Is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Is that okay, Josh?
No.
So when a survivor uses the Synchronized Strike fighting art, their attack assist may spend 1 survival to change any monster's reaction to a reaction failure before any wound attempts are made. Limit wounds per attack. You can spend an endeavor to do Devil's Melody and roll a d10. 1 through 5, you're dead. On a 6 plus, you play a Trill Note, select any Nemesis monster, add a special showdown with them at the highest level you have not yet faced to the timeline this year. You cannot endeavor here again this phase. So what's the...
So it says you have not yet faced.
Yeah.
So we already fought a level 3 Slendy.
We'd have to fight a level 4 Slendy.
Though, but Slenderman uses the current year to determine levels. How do you have drums? Dismantled the invaders? Yep.
Yeah, we dismantled it. You can Heart Flute the Hand and the Butcher.
True.
Yep. Butcher would have to fight a level 3. If there is no new level, there is no fight. What would your choice here be? It's kind of tough for me. I think maybe Bed, just to get out of the way. Do we add any innovations with Bed?
Nope.
Nope. Just Bed's the last of the line. There was something else that relies on Bed, isn't it?
You get +1 strength when making babies.
That could be nice, especially if we spam babies this year. I don't know. I think Bed. In theory, you could rush Axe Mastery on a random character with 2 Butcher fights. True. We have Axe Mastery on the 1 character.
Yep.
On the Twitch character.
Hunt XP?
Oh, yeah. Duh.
And
Well,
I now have club specialization.
Okay, so I just aged up 1. Twitch doesn't get anything. Oh, yeah, they do. They get...
You're at 1 shield proficiency, I assume, right?
Yeah, I checked it. There's a check there.
Oh, you erased it, but you didn't erase it very well.
Nope, I didn't.
So what is club specialization?
I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a reader either. So club specialization here is going to be... When attacking with the club on a perfect hit, double your wound attempt total on the first selected hit location. So you basically double... So is there any clubs with devastating?
Why devastating?
Double your wounded... Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
No.
Double your wound attempt total on the first selected hit location. So you get... It's a little ridiculous. I don't think we need that for your character.
No. Mastery be interesting. Because go look at the mastery.
That is true. It keeps the bed slim.
We have
keeps the deck
records,
slim.
Gibram.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Flip it over.
Mastery is when a club master attacks with a club, if a successful wound attempt total is greater than or equal to twice the monster's toughness, inflict an additional wound. That's good for you, because you probably will be doing that.
Yep.
Jesus. Okay.
Let's do lots of record stuff.
All right, so we're going to leave the poll for just one more minute. In the meantime, let's give a little bit of a spiel. So, guys, please go ahead and follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come chat with us on our Discord channel where?
Bryce always popping, stopping, not doing things. I don't know.
So you remembered halfway through that you're trying to say something different.
Yeah, a little bit. Just getting confused.
So we are in the middle of our sub drive right now, so we'd really appreciate it if you guys came through and increased our sub total so we can give you guys more stuff. We've been doing a lot of giveaways, and you can see those giveaways at the Twist giveaway link. There's some new giveaways up right now. Big shout out to everyone, and remember that we do have our tip giveaway. We hit that on the last Kingdom Death session, so we were able to give away some stuff and things. We gave away the Dogmite dice box and rolling tray combo. And we're about $95, $96 and change away from the next giveaway.
Rolling bits. So if they all watch videos right now, how many viewers do we have on right now, Matt?
I don't know.
You have the stream deck there.
It takes a while to refresh, so I don't know.
You are useless.
No, you set it up poorly.
I did not do any of that stuff. But if everyone wants to go watch ads
52.
now,
So if 52 of you went and watched some ads, and each one of you got 20 bits, that's
20 cents each.
20 cents each times 52 people. It's $10.
I was trying to get to $100, but it's not quite there yet.
But if it's all $10 and then you can contribute, so after a couple streams, that's a giveaway for free just from watching ads.
It's a thing you could do.
Stuff and things. We would like to remind you that if you have Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get one free sub every month. And if you have done it before, you have to redo it every month just because it doesn't let you do it automatically because it's free money, and I see why, but still, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Upcoming streams tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got the Pirates Flag, which is going to be a bit of a take that style racing game, capture the flag style racing game. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We had our spotlight of Helios Expanse yesterday, so go check that out. That's going to be on our video on demands right now. That's going live on Thursday on Kickstarter for a 1-week Kickstarter. Then on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I am probably going to be relaxing at home.
Yeah. Matt hates you all. True fact.
Monday of next week.
We're doing Valeria?
Valerian.
That might be Valerian.
I believe it's Valerian. No news yet, Califax. He is a tough man to get a hold of sometimes.
Yeah, Valerian by Ultra Pro. The designer will be coming on with us, so that's next Monday.
Ooh, very cool.
Just got that confirmed like right before the stream.
And then Tuesday of next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, is more Twitch Plays Kingdom Death action. So, Josh, I think you can go ahead and close out that poll. We're going to be innovating bed this evening. And is there anything else that we need to talk about before we say goodbye to everyone for the evening?
I don't think so.
All right. So, chat, thank you all for watching today. We hope to see you on all of our future streams coming up. And once again, we love you here at Twist Gaming. And as usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.